I did a market analysis of all of these companies because everybody knows that this is the most hyper competitive market. And what I did was, as a product marketer, I asked these three questions: like, what are the developers complaining about? What are the vulnerabilities of each of these AI coding agents, and how do they position themselves for enterprises? And this is what I found out. I think these are the top pain points that everybody called out from all the other sources. And then I did a little bit of research on, hey, how like uh, what are the vulnerabilities for each one of them. So I was able to create a good data points. I think a couple of things that stood out for me personally was, I think AmpCode has done a terrific job with their growth hack of creating a ad supported version in their pricing, because everybody knows that it's hard to get customers because Cursor and others have already taken a decent amount of headspace in every developer's mind. So I think they have done a phenomenal job with the growth hack of a ad supported free version. I think in terms of enterprises, everybody's playing in a different way. They are like, somebody has done a FedRAMP, somebody is anchoring on their brands, like Windsurf has done a FedRAMP, and Claude Code is anchoring on its particular brand and their enterprise positioning that they are from Anthropic. So everybody's doing in a very different format and way. And Droids, they are anchoring a lot more on their ranking, their ranking on the terminal bench and others. So yeah, I think they got number one on the terminal bench. So they are actually indexing a lot on that. So these are a couple of ways where you are thinking about, hey, everybody's positioning in a very different way. And one also thing that stood out for me personally was pricing matters a lot. Everybody's confused about pricing. So you have to really nail down usage-based pricing as a product marketer. I think you have to really work very, very thoroughly on how do you want to nail that. One more thing that stood out for me personally was that everybody is, especially on Reddit and Twitter, considering the speed of shipping is so fast and so damn uh, good, that people are having a tough time understanding, hey, when should I use that? Which is better? What is the versus? Hey, I exhausted my credits here. Which should I use next? Or what is the hack that if I want to use this and that, but I want to do it in a different way. So people are still, everybody knows that it's still early days. When I say early days, because it's hardly 2 years, 2.5 years. So people are still figuring a lot out because features are still shipping. But I think this is a hyper competitive market. So any product marketer in this, they need to really dig deep and find out every piece of thing that they can find out in terms of growth hack, or in terms of beating anybody in the enterprise play, or thinking about how should be very specific and clear with our messaging. Uh, you can read out the entire analysis in the comment.